Hi, it's Missy. I'm wide awake. It's like 4:30 a.m. and my boys, they kicked me out of my bed. So I'm in their bed in Thomas the Train garb. I'm in their bunk bed. Oh my gosh, my back is killing me. I went to the emergency room the other night and found out that I have 3 herniated discs in my lower back, and I have no clue how it happened. None. So I'm using this thing called Solana Pass. I think that's the name of it. They're like an icy hot type patch, but they're really strong. Shoot, I don't even know if they're doing any good, to be honest with you. I'm just trying everything possible. It doesn't hurt me all the time. It's normally just when I move in a certain way, my lower back kills me. Even if I'm lying down, we have the Tempur-Pedic beds that move. So it's like a hospital bed, and you would think that would work fine for me, but it doesn't help my lower back. If anything, it seems like it's just not right. I don't know. I actually get more comfort when I'm in one of these little rooms to go bunk beds. Little $59 mattress. It wasn't $59. It was like $100 for their mattresses each, but oh my God, I can't have back problems, I'm telling you. I can't be that girl. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's serious. So I'm going to lay here and let Orange is the New Black watch me. I don't know. I watched season 1 of Orange is the New Black and I loved it. This season, on the first episode, Pat and I were watching it and I had him pause it. I'm like, Pat, pause for a second. I'm like, I don't think I'm going to like this season. I knew from the first episode. They're delving too much into characters that really aren't developed yet. They're trying to develop everyone's character this season. And it's just too much. Pick or choose 1 or 2 to develop and, go into their background and their history. Since they're not doing flashbacks per se, they're actually like going into the people's families, and we're trying to develop them, and I'm just not being thoroughly entertained. So I've been trying to watch season 2 now for over a week. And has it been a week? No. See how long? That's a shame. It feels like it's been a week. No, for like 3 days now. And I just I'm gonna get through it, but it's a job, I'm telling you. So I have it on now. I have it on mute. And I'm watching it. You'll pray for my back, please. I need my back to get right so I can wear my heels and make moves and stuff. That's why I didn't do my own video last week, because I was just out of it. I was in so much pain. Even the last video that we did, which was about for Talking for Granted with Rakia. We did Caitlyn Jenner. I was out of it then too. I took they had me on pain pills. I took a Percocet. I'm not good with medication at all, so I just felt like and of course I wasn't drinking. I had some water in my wine glass, but I'm not on the pain pills anymore. They only gave me a few, and to be honest, they didn't really help. That's the strange thing. And I felt, why take these pills that aren't even helping me, you know? I hate pain medication. It makes me just feel so out of it. But enough of my complaining. Anybody up? What are y'all doing? It's Tuesday, June 17th at 4:30 in the morning. Are you asleep? Are you watching TV? Are you doing other things? What are you doing? Oh, that sounds good. You're deep in a dream. That's where I need to be. Look, I didn't even cover my hair up last night. But I have my pillowcase, so it still saves me. These curls are locked in there, look. You know what's so sad? Being in a house filled with boys or men. All three of them are in my bed snoring. They don't even know I'm out here. In their bed. Pat snoring, Koi snoring, and Kai snoring. I tell you. This is a man's world. This is a man's house. But I just wanted to come to you guys since I was up. And I haven't done a video in a while. I don't know. I'm the type of person, if I set a goal and I can't fulfill that goal, I feel bad, you know? And it's just a personal goal. I'm not on any type of a deadline with any person. It's just, you know, a goal that I made for myself, which is that I was going to make 2 videos per week for 2 months. I have to check and see. When is 2 months over? I think I have like another week, and it'll be 2 months. Time flies. Wow. Yeah. But I feel bad because I didn't make 2 videos last week. We shot 2 videos last week, but I didn't want to put 2 videos up of Talking for Granted. But I didn't do my own personal videos last week because of my pain. And it's been on my mind. There's been so much going on that I've been wanting to set this camera set up and talk to you guys about it. Like the lady with from the NAACP. What's up with her, right? That was some crazy stuff. Who does that? Who passes for another race and just assumes someone else's heritage? Now, I'm not upset. I'm not even that taken aback by what she's done. I mean, nowadays, there's just no line as to you know, where people won't cross anymore. People just do all kind of crazy things. I'm just wondering, though, why would she go so deep into this, you know, this assumption of another race? I used to call people back in the days. I had a friend from my old job. Her name is Isabel. And I used to call her, "What's up, wannabe?" And I forgot what she used to call me, but we used to call people who kind of assimilated to the black race wannabes. And I think I got that from school days. I think so, with Spike Lee. I think it was the Jigaboos and the wannabes or something like that. But in her case, and the way that I'm using wannabe is when you want to be black and you aren't. I feel like this. You know, she went through a heck of a lot of preparation to assimilate. And I don't know that what she did was all done for the right reasons. I'm hoping so. You know, you have to wonder, was she infiltrating the NAACP? Like, are we going to find out later on that some major things have been done? And, you know, by her holding that position, was she working for us or against us, type of thing? I'm hoping with, again, almost a lifelong, well, no, it was like 12 years or so that she's committed. She went to Howard, and then she has a doctorate. She also, I believe, is a professor of African studies. So she lived this daily. Like, think about it. She lived a large portion of her life, you know, being submerged in the black culture and teaching the black culture and that type of thing. Working at the NAACP, she dealt with black issues on a daily basis. So I'm hoping that it was for the good and not for bad, you know. I feel bad for her. I say that a lot because I sympathize with people a lot. I really do. People have different quirks and different issues. We all have them. And I don't really like when people are called out and bashed over whatever their issue is if they aren't hurting someone, you know. She was putting in hours and putting in her time for my community. So it's more than what I've done, you know. I haven't volunteered anywhere or lately, you know. So I can't fault her for, you know, trying to do good for my community. I just wonder what's going on the inside that would make you go that deep into someone else's heritage and background, and so much so that you lie about it and assume their race, or my race rather. I think tomorrow on MSNBC, she's supposed to break her silence. She's being interviewed by, what is her name? Perry something. I think it's Melissa Perry. You know, the black professor. She has a position. She has a show rather on MSNBC on the weekend. I believe that she's also a professor of African studies. So that should be really interesting to watch the dynamics between those two and find out what she was thinking. I really want to know, like, what's going on between her and her parents. Being a parent, there's no way I would have outed my children, especially to the media. I might have spoken to them and said, look what's going on. Enough of this. You know that you are not African American. What is going on? Why are you doing this? Seek help, or can I help you, or whatever. But you have to really, really, really have some issues. There has to be issues between the two of them for her mom to get on TV and do what she's done. I don't care. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And there's a lot more going on to this story than we probably will ever know. And I wonder if it's, it's dealing with finances or something. The mom is scorned and decided to come out and out her grown child. I just, when I heard that that's who broke the story, I'm like, oh no, there's some deeper stuff going on here. Deeper than we'll ever know. But anyway, you guys, I'm kind of rambling. I'm hungry. My stomach is growling. That's crazy. What time is it? That's what? It's 5:26. That's one thing about being up all night. Once you're a parent of young kids, it doesn't matter. You can be up all night all you want. At 6 o'clock, Coy is going to come looking for me and asking me to give him something to eat or something hot to drink. So my day basically is about to start. No. Anyway, you guys, I'm not going to make this too long. I am going to bid you all a good morning. Have a great Tuesday. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. I'll catch you for the next Talking for Granted. It should be a good one. I think we'll record a new one. I won't use what we recorded already. We'll see. We'll see how my back feels. Alright? Bye, everybody. Pray for my back. Good night. No, good morning. Peace and love. Bye.
Back it up.